Yo, Blaze be going up.
What's going on, people? It's Abs here. Welcome to Absolute Ball. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Yeah, it's the last 10 days for my Muslim brothers and sisters. Yeah, hopefully you guys have the blessed Ramadan in the last 10 days. Make lots of dua. Yeah, and keep me in your dua. But yeah, let's get into it, people. So, some breaking news. Jason Wilcox has resigned from Southampton, apparently to join Manchester United as the new technical director. That's a bit of good news after a humiliating result against Brentford. It felt like that, to be honest. We should have get hammered by them. Anyway, before I get into it, I just wanted to mention something regarding the Arsenal result. Listen, you Arsenal fans, yeah. What's first? You give it the big talk before the City game, and you went there just to park the bus. After that, you got a draw, a nil-nil draw, a snooze fest of a game. You're celebrating as if like you won the league already. Absolutely shameful, shameful. When actually, in reality, what you have done is that you've given Liverpool the upper hand. It's actually laughable. It's actually kind of humiliation on your behalf, because if you think about it, you were so confident on getting a result at the Etihad. From last season, you're saying, oh, this is your title winning season, blah 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 blah, all that crap. But yeah, again, what's going on? You're bottling it again. You're bottling the league, mate. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Anyway, another thing that I wanted to address. Yeah, this is to you, man. Yeah, you Ten Hag lovers. Yeah, I want to ask you one question. Yeah, tell me, what type of football do we play? You can't answer that. Okay. In other words, what is Ten Hag style or Ten Hag ball? What has he implemented in this United team? Can you answer that? Oh, you can't answer that as well. But they will come up with some, hybrid kind of shit, or they will say, um, oh, it's a high line, blah blah blah. They'll waffle into a lot of shit, or they try to change the subject. Listen, they are so invested in his love that they are blinded by his poor tactics, his poor in-game management, and his decision making on and off the pitch. But anyway, listen, let's get into it. Today's latest update on Manchester United. So Ineos have held some sort of meeting regarding the management role or something like that. They're not happy with the current situation of the team, the players' performance, as well as the manager's performance. Ten Hag seems to be severely under pressure and will be assessed in his next couple of games clearly, and if the results are not positive, then things might take into serious sacking consideration. Let's see if that happens. Listen, in my own opinion, they should have chopped him off straight away. They should have done their research before taking over United. They should have, have seen he's been struggling this season, even end of last season, to get the best out of this team. He's disrupted the dressing rooms. The players have been disciplined for the wrong things. He waffles about lateness, behaviors, this and that. But when you look at it, these players are performing. They're going to other teams, and to be honest, unfairly treated. And he has his favorites. Always, picks his favorites in the team, and it seems like it's backfiring on him. As I mentioned before, his tactics is anonymous. In-game manager is anonymous. It's like everything is not going his way. Somehow in big games, these players pull it off for him because it's against a rival team or it's a cup game, one-off game. They turn up. But against teams like Brentford, lower league teams down the pecking order, likes of Wolves, the list goes on. They don't turn up. It's embarrassing, absolutely embarrassing. Yeah, if Ineos are serious and they want to make a big difference, they need to sack him straight away. I think about 8 games left or something like that the season. They need to make a big decision, especially Sir Jim Radcliffe and this guy over there. They need to make big decision on the manager. And I'll be honest, I think he's struggling. He needs to go. He's not good enough. Premier League. This is not the type of, style of football you implement in the Premier League, especially with one pivot. It doesn't work. It won't work. It will never work because of the fast-paced. It's more fast-paced. It's more physical. You need at least 2 players in the pivot to be able to handle that sort of football. It's absolutely chaotic football from us. It's not even heard of. But yeah, anyway, in other news, United might be looking to move away their interest from Dan Ashworth, because it seems like they do not want to pay the 20 million fee for him, and they will probably look into other avenues to try get someone else in. And they need to act quick, to be honest. They need to act very quick because nearly the end of the season. They need to work on the team. But anyway, people, yeah, that's the news for today. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.